You watch your Spill.Talk.Tell, you heard?
Welcome, I'm Shana Mena.
And I'm Brianni T.
And this week's theme is
Love and Romance Part 2.
relationships.
Make sure to tune in every Wednesday at 10 p.m. on youtube.com/
Spill.Talk.Tell
show.
Yeah, definitely make sure you can check out behind the scene photos
On facebook.com/Spill.Talk.Tell.
Yes, make sure you check out our official website on www.spilltalktell.webs.com. So,
Keep it cute. Keep it cute.
I can like really relate to the show.
Oh, God.
Anyways, this week's artist is
J Tips.
I'm J Tips and you watch your Spill.Talk.Tell, you heard?
Yes. Are you gonna give us like another fucking story about J Tips?
No. Hi.
Well, let's get right into this clip. What's up, y'all? I'm here with Artist of the Week.
J Tips.
And where you from?
BX, Boogie Down Bronx.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your talent?
I'm a songwriter, a musician. Yeah, that's pretty much me. That's J Tips. That's everything that consists of me. Ladies man, all that. You know,
Oh, is that so?
fill in the blanks.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping probably since I was about 14. I'm 22 now, so I give it like a good 7, 8 years. But been taking it serious, I say about like six years now. I'm going hard and strong. I was more just influenced by my friends, seeing my friends do it, and at first I didn't want to. I thought that's what everybody doing. That's the new trend. But then I started getting into it, and I started feeling passionate. I started feeling like this is something I could really do, and everybody started complimenting me, and I went off that feedback, and I just kept going hard. I didn't want to stop. It's something I really love doing, and I never felt that feeling before.
Wow, that's what's up. What are some accomplishments you have achieved so far?
So far I've been on a lot of major blogs. I've been World Star Hip Hop a couple times. This year actually, I've been in 2 magazines. One of them is an independent magazine. It's called Artsy, and the second one, just like I said, my sneakers is Soul Collector magazine. So that's, to me, it had to start when I was young, because even in my collection now, I have sizes that I had to be in like kindergarten and stuff like that. So I would say my whole life I've just been collecting sneakers, and it's almost I get a rush from sneakers that I never got from anything besides music. Like they work, like I said, hand in hand. Like the feeling I get, I feel like someone died in my family if I can't get a shoe or over a shoe.
It's serious.
I'm really passionate.
But I want to know, what are you gonna do with all these sneakers? You can't take them with you.
I collect a lot of things just so I can sell it. So if I
So it's
couldn't,
kind of like an investment.
yeah. So if I couldn't like work, if I couldn't feed myself, I would just sit there and just sell out my closet, and I would really live it. Yeah.
Out of all your sneakers, what's your top 5 and why?
I say my number. I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. One. And I would say my 5 would have to be like the Retro 3, the Retro 4, the Retro 11, Retro 17, and then what's not a Jordan is the LeBron 8. LeBron got to be like my second all-time favorite player. But the thing about the Jordans, why I'm so passionate, is just since I'm such a big Michael Jordan fan and Nike fan with sneaker stuff, and like the Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s was just something that just like changed the sneaker game and just the whole sneaker image. It went from a basketball shoe to something people wear casually and stuff like that. So it's just like memories. Just some of the best moments of my life I might have had that sneaker. Or I remember growing up, like my best birthday ever. My mother might have got it for me or something like that.
Okay.
So just memories and stuff like that.
In all your videos, such as My Heart, 2012, and Rambo, they all have some great visuals.
Yeah.
How do you come about? Like, do you come up with the concepts?
Like I'm a storyteller, and I like to paint pictures more than I just like to rhyme words. So when I'm writing a song, it's almost like I already knew the video. I already seen a video in my head when I just heard the beat. Like this is what I want to paint because this is the way I want it to come out. And just like for those videos, I won't give myself all the credit on the video because I work with an amazing director by the name of Jason Blackrose, and he sits down and we sit down and I tell him what I want, I tell him what I see, the vision, the premonition that I have, and he sits down and he tells me how it's possible and how we can make it happen and how we can lay out the tracks and who we need to cast and all that stuff, and we just team up, together and make it.
Two heads is definitely better than one.
Better than one.
That's what's up. How long have you been working with him? How long have you known him?
I met him when I was 14 and my freshman year in high school. But it's like when I after I had left college, he had went away to college as well, and he had got a film degree. So I remember he had hit me up on like Twitter or whatever. And he's like, I'm shooting videos if you still rapping and shit. And I didn't really take it serious till I seen one of his projects, and I was just like, yo, I don't even want to waste any time. This is what I really want to do. So we just teamed up from there, and it's just been crazy.
So yeah, I've seen all your videos and they definitely are great. All of them. So big up to them.
Appreciate it.
No problem. What inspires you when it comes to writing your lyrics? Besides sneakers, it seems like.
What inspires me is, like, I'm a heartfelt person. And I don't know, I kind of, it was a couple years back, I reevaluated myself and I said, what's the difference between me and other artists? And I just wanted to always stay true to myself. And if I can sit there and be real, and I know a lot of artists out there, the most successful ones, you know their story, you know where they came from, you know what they went through, and you feel the pain. So if I can sit there and I can make someone feel like they know me that have never met me before, that's like a goal. Like, and me doing that is worked off so much that I get stopped on the street and people would tell me funny shit like, yo, don't let that girl sweat you, like that. I listen to that song every day. I cursed my girl out last night after I heard your song, shit like that, and shit like that makes my day.
That's what's up.
So that's where I get it from. I get it from this real life situation, shit I've been through.
That's what's up. Any projects you working on now?
Right now I'm working on my 5th studio mixtape. It's called 343, and that should be in stores. Not in stores because it's still independent online, and a couple stores like boutiques and stuff like that, real ones that really fuck with me and supporting J Tips. But it should be in stores July 10th. It's probably gonna be my first project that's really, really close to being an album. And on this project, I felt like I found myself completely. Like my last mixtape, I was going through a bad breakup. The one before that, my last mixtape is called That Time of the Year.
Okay.
Gave you all these years, and this how you repay me. Not gon' even front, I've been thinking about you lately. You done put me through it, so now I'm acting shady. But when it's all said and done, you my first lady. Michelle and my Obama, you Hillary, my Clinton. Could've chose a lot of girls, but surely I didn't. Now I'm arguing with you. All you saying is you hate me, only hope that isn't true. Cause baby girl, you mean a lot. I say that cause it's more than true. Where I get these feelings from, what the hell I fall into? Me conscious, Stu Casa, I was ballin', you was ballin' too. One thing I can't tolerate's another nigga spoiling you. Fuck fighting, I'ma stop calling you. Love being around you, but your attitude is horrible. Adorable, a future what I saw in you. But every time we speak, you getting smart, bitch, you fucking with my I said you fucking with my yeah, I said you fucking with my
Who would you like to work with in the future and why?
Kanye West, of course. It's kind of generic. A lot of people would say that, but I just think he's a genius.
What advice would you give to other upcoming artists?
Just stay hungry, stay foolish, don't live anybody else's dream, and just work hard. It's not gonna be the hard work. If you're not going through hard work, you're not doing it right. Like if it's not hard, if it doesn't hurt, if you're not disappointed in yourself, you're not doing it right. You can't skip the hard work. The hard work is there. Nothing's gonna be given to you. So you just gotta go out there and get it.
True. Well, this week's theme is Love and Romance Part 2, Relationships. Taking it back to your video, Unthinkable, co-starring my co-host Brianni T, and forwarding to recent videos such as Not the One to Love and Don't Want This to End. What is one thing you regret about a previous relationship that you wish you could change?
I would say being understanding. There's a lot of times in relationships you think about how you feel and not how the other person feels. It's really important to make somebody else happy, especially somebody you really care about. And a lot of times people, it's human nature to always just defend and want to do for yourself, but at the same time as when you're in a relationship and you want it to work, you have to sit there and you have to compromise. You have to just be a good person and mature about situations.
That's true. Very true. So for all the ladies out there, I'm sure they want to know: are you single or are you taken?
Right now I am single.
Oh, is that so?
I'm single.
How can someone contact you and listen to your music?
You can contact me. I'm on Twitter at JAETIPS, Instagram, Facebook, all that the same. You can Google my name and all that hot stuff. And I respond to everybody. I'm real in touch with my fan base and all that type of stuff. And yeah, so just you can reach out to me like that. I'm all over the internet and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
Holla at me.
Thanks, Tips, for being on our show.
Thanks for having me.
This was Spill.Talk.Tell, and good luck with your career and everything.
You already know. Spill.Talk.Tell. Be on the lookout. J-Tips, all that. Good stuff.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, I definitely fucks with J-Tips. Shout out to J-Tips.
You know I love
Shout out to the Bronx.
Feel me? My planes, thugging in my bags.
Hey.
Number 2 chain, I do my thing.
Anyways, yes. Make sure you check out his videos. He's very talented and he's such a cool, humble person.
Basically, you know, I always heard that a jealous female, like a jealous girlfriend, is worse than an FBI agent.
What?
Like,
Girl?
you know, like snooping, Facebook,
Man,
Twitter.
listen, I don't know.
I mean,
It gets
I know
real.
what I do. I know what you
I
do,
know what I
and I know
do.
what every other female do. Spy. They look through their phones. They figure out passcodes and all
check
this.
the drawers. Let me smell you. So,
But we're gonna get into this quick break, and we'll be right back.
yes. So what you did last night, girl?
Well, after I left you, me and Jay went to go to we went bowling, and his phone kept ringing all night, like all night. He was bowling, we went for drinks, everything.
And you was with him and it was ringing all night?
Like all night.
Who the hell could be blowing up his phone besides you, girl?
I don't know, maybe his mother?
His mother. Bitch, don't be fucking a fool, bitch. Somebody else calling his phone. Don't be stupid.
I don't think so. I was like, who else is gonna be calling his phone?
I don't know. So what y'all did after bowling?
And then, so we went to his house or whatever, and we was chilling. His mother was getting on our nerves, like always. Like, just kept coming in there, checking up on us,
she's
checking up.
so
Like,
annoying.
I
deal with her.
I'm ready for him to get his own place or whatever.
Yes, please. He's what? He's too old not to have his own place anyway.
So basically, and his phone just still kept ringing and ringing and ringing, and like, and I didn't say anything, but
Girl,
I know, but
let me tell you something. Don't be a fucking fool, girl. His phone keep ringing, and you next to him, somebody else is calling him. Somebody else is with him, girl. Don't be stupid.
I think I'm his only one.
Girl! I don't know. I mean, at least you had a good time. Like,
I mean,
I'm just so annoyed because it don't make no sense. Who's that?
that's him right now. Speaking of the devil, yo, where you at? The studio. You see how early it is? I thought we were supposed to go out for lunch. So where's the studio at? I'll come get you. Jersey? And so how you got there? You don't even got a car. Your friend? Is this a girl or a guy friend? Oh, all right. Well, let's go. Let's get the fuck out
Yes,
of here.
girl, because if you speaking about somebody and they call pop up, you know it's true, girl. So we definitely gonna die his back to relationships though. Well, before we get to the topic of the week,
we're gonna get into the DIY segment.
Yes.
Me,
What you
yours
got for us
truly.
today?
But today I have a crosspin. It's a cutout shirt, and it's replaced with pins, and it's cut out in the shape of a cross. Check this out. So what you will need for this DIY is a t-shirt, safety pins, and a scissor. Really simple. Here's the finished product of the Cross Pins t-shirt.
That was so hot.
Thank
oh my
you.
gosh.
Thank you very much.
I'm definitely going to do that.
I would love to see it. I want to give a shout out to the two females who did my last DIY, the dip dyed bleach shorts.
Yes.
Venice and Lionheart C. I saw your pictures on
Lionheart
Instagram.
C.
They were so cute, ladies.
This week's theme is
Love and Romance, Part 2.
relationships. And this week's topic is, what is something you wish you can change about a previous relationship? So, besides the fact that we asked a few people on Twitter, we definitely have a few of our own.
Definitely.
What is something you wish you could change?
Oh Lord, I wish I could change my attitude, my bitchiness, Lord. I just wish I could be a better person.
Amen.
To relationships, God. What about you, Sister Mena?
I wish I could change my attitude too, sister! Woo, sister! But it's these niggas, sister! These niggas! Oh, there's so many things that we need to pray on today. And I want to thank all of you guys for joining us in the service today.
Let us pray.
Let us pray for the hoes that's living happy. What about us, independent bad bitches? Damn! These niggas! Change! Don't, nigga! Come on! God! Please, be with us, Lord. Amen.
Amen. Let's get right into the answers on Twitter.
We're going to start with @BeautifulBee. I would change our communication level and to stop listening to rumors. That's definitely something. Yes.
@Rela, hi Errol. He said, I wouldn't have been so comfortable acting like I could never get played. You got played like a fiddle, boy.
Now, let's get into I am Ryan Nicole.
Hi, Ryan.
Wish I wasn't so demanding in my previous relationship and insecure.
And shout out to Magic Corral for this next tweet. He said he would be more patient. I need a hell of a lot of patience.
Yes, patience is definitely a virtue. Next we have Miss Day. Saturday. Plain investigator instead of girlfriend. More arguments than fun.
Told you.
Yes.
The G5, hi Just. He said communication and trust. Communication is key. This last one is kind of weird. Really frightened? He put maybe that abortion.
What?
Question mark? So that concludes this episode of Spill Talk Tell.
I think I'm done with this.
Yeah, I'm done with it. Make sure you stay tuned every week at Wednesday, 10 p.m.
Yes, on youtube.com/Spill.Talk.Tell show. And don't forget to check out behind the scene photos on facebook.com/
Spill.Talk.Tell.
And don't forget to check out our official website on
Spill.Talk.Tell.webs.com.
I'm in like in a singing mood. Maybe after this I go to karaoke. You with it?
I'll join the choir.
Oh, Jesus! Anyways, see you guys later!
Yeah, I changed, baby girl, so settle down. You ain't hearing that shit, I'm fearing that that's it. Cause even when you happy, still bringing up bad shit. I ain't an ass kisser, just a nigga deep in love with a glass slipper that's trying to put it on you. Share my last switcher, but you playing around. I got a love Jones for you when we get along, but we don't do that. I want my boo back. I said you fucking with my. Yeah, I said you fucking with my. You stupid bitch. I said you fucking with my.